life in lockdown has actually, unfortunately, been probably my ideal lifestyle. It meant I've not had the 2 hours commute every day into work. I've been able to work from home, which has been great, and then being able to keep in touch with people at church has been kind of like central to all of that, and be connected to that family.
A mixture of really exciting and really tough, I think, to be honest. Joe and I are having a baby, so that's been something we're really excited about over lockdown, but it has been quite tough because I was really poorly early on, just lots of morning sickness and things like that, and I was working from home at the same time, so that was hard. But yeah, a bit of a mixture of both, to be honest.
I've really enjoyed it in lots of ways. I think I've learnt how to rest well, but it's been challenging as a teacher. I've not been able to see my students, and trying to motivate them to do work has been, a challenge. But highlight is me and Lydia have moved in together in the last week, which has been a real treat, and lots of other fun stuff has been going on.
Yeah, I found lockdown sometimes fun, sometimes hard, because I've been finishing my degree in lockdown, but I'm now a graduate, which is great, and and now I get to live with Naomi, which is really cool. So
lockdown's been really mixed for us. So right at the beginning we got engaged, which was amazing, and then we went back to my parents in Leicestershire for about 2 months, just because we felt like we needed a bit more space. They live in the countryside, so that was really lovely.
It's a good decision. Lots of cycling and walking in the country, which is nice.
Yeah.
We've really enjoyed it, actually. We just moved to Warfield recently, so we've got a new home. We've been doing a lot of renovations, painting, decorating, a lot of gardening, so we've been very, very busy. I've taken the opportunity to get back into some golf, which has been very nice.
Okay, well, life in lockdown has been pretty busy, actually, because all the events at work that were going to be face-to-face ended up being online. So in 1 month we actually had 10 events happening, and having never used Zoom before, I suddenly had to become a bit of a Zoom connoisseur. So a bit mad, but also got on a bike because I was gifted a bike at the beginning of lockdown, which was flipping fantastic.
Actually very blessed in that we have been fortunate to have both of us working from home, and both of our employers have let us shift our hours to manage childcare and be at home together. So very fortunate is how I would describe it.
To begin with, it was quite strange, wasn't it? But we've coped with it very well. Being retired, we've had time with each other, perhaps more than we might have done.
Really lovely in the garden, working in the garden.
Catching up with jobs.
Yeah, walking. Actually, it has been lovely, and our neighbours very kindly did shopping for us. Although we don't feel that old, but so that was very kind of them. But we managed. Actually, it's been lovely.
It's been challenging, learning to multitask and do different things while still working from home and dealing with the kids. So Rose has been doing the homeschooling, and I've just been focusing on work really. So yeah, it's been tough but fun.
In all honesty, we're in bed, worshipping from our bed, YouTube on the TV. It's pretty much what we do.
And singing away, so that's probably 90% of the time. The other 10% of the time, I'm likely to be caking and singing, and Carl's likely to be found in the garden with his headphones on, singing away.
So we tend to get up in the morning. I take Aaron off to rugby tots while Tam is at home looking after Justin, and then we sit down and watch TV together when we watch church.
And if I'm lucky, I get coffee.
Okay, on Sundays we get up a little bit later because during the week we have the 8:30 prayer meeting, but we don't have to be up and ready till 10 o'clock to sit in front of the television and watch the live stream, which has been absolutely fantastic.
Although we've been on our own in the lounge watching the television, we've felt that we've been with everybody. It's Holy Spirit, isn't it? It's just that sense of, although you're on your own, you're with people.
Sunday mornings are different to how we'd have expected them to be, that's for sure. I was expecting to spend a lot of time in wildlife. However, now they're spent on our sofa, usually with our dressing gowns on, watching the live stream in the morning, or if Sums is awake, we usually watch it later in the day, and we can get a little bit of peace and quiet.
Well, it's actually different for both of us. So I get up early, head down to the Life Centre for the live stream and get that set up, and you see the other side of the camera to what I do.
Yeah, obviously for me it's a bit strange, sort of flying solo, so Dave whizzes off early, and then it's sort of a mad dash at 10 o'clock to find which device we're going to watch church on.
Previously we would actually go to the Live 6. It worked quite well for us because we like to enjoy the whole full Sunday beforehand, and then it was quite a good setup kind of going into the working week for us. But obviously the services have changed, so we've actually kind of got used to going to joining Live 10, which has worked out really nice for us actually. So on like Sunday morning we'll get up, we tend to get up quite early, so we'll have normally done a DIY thing or an activity before church, and then we'll like join and sit on the sofa, which is nice.
So we're big fans of Live 6 as well as Live 10, so we found Live 6 really good and really helpful. I think particularly when is getting advice from someone about surviving lockdown and working through it, that's been good. So shout out to Dave and Simon for those sessions. Live 10, do you want to do that one?
Live 10 is generally looked for us like dressing gowns, cat on the lap, breakfast in hand. You can look as scruffy as you like on a Sunday morning now, it's great. But no, it's been enjoyable. Yeah, it's been great to see friendly faces on your screen that you wouldn't normally see. Yeah, it's been good.
I'm really looking forward to worshipping together, like just in person, to hear everybody's voices singing and hugs. I really miss hugging everybody on a Sunday morning. Just actually getting that face-to-face interaction is something that I really missed over lockdown.
I'm mostly looking forward to seeing my friends again.
Yeah, I quite like to see my mates again and also just get out of the house.
So I think I'm looking forward to church becoming more of an activity again. So being really intentional and going out on a Sunday morning and meeting people and having that chance to socialise with people that you wouldn't necessarily come into contact with otherwise.
That's basically stolen what I was going to say. I was going to say seeing people who I don't see as much now and getting to talk to more people.
Yeah, great family. You miss your friends, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you miss, Bravi?
My friends and the hot chocolate. I miss hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's good hot chocolate.
Yeah, we really look forward to going back together and seeing everyone and hugging, and we have missed all those, and being live together is not the same really. So we look forward to it.
I am so excited to just like be with everyone in real life, and I'm so excited to hug my friends and have a coffee with them and just chat about our weeks.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into kids' work as well. It's been fun making videos, but I really do miss chilling out with wildlife.
Forward to seeing people again that we haven't seen for a long time. We've seen some people from our life group, and that's been really nice. But obviously there's a lot of other people that we haven't seen for a long time who it'll be great to see again.
Yeah, we did a quiz a couple of months ago, and we were expecting a handful of people, and there were like pages and pages of people we hadn't seen for ages, like spread out across the country, and to have them back together, yeah, it'd be brilliant. And I think just church being the main thing on a Sunday as well. So when you tell your friend what you got up to at the weekend, church, because it's an hour like scheduled in between breakfast and getting showered, can feel a bit, small. And yeah, so being together, being at church, everything that comes with church, I think will be.
And the parents at Sunday lunch.
Yeah, that too.
Ooh, I've missed the banter of setup every Sunday morning. That was a big thing. I've been able to just kind of hang out with everyone there at setup and be able to kind of get stuck back in there.
I think what I'm most looking forward to, apart from just being able to see people and meet people, which is that's the thing I've really found hard. Not just seeing other people. But the really big thing, I think, is harmonising in the worship, in singing. Singing on your own isn't quite the same as being able to harmonise and just hear all those different voices. And for me, that's something I'm really looking forward to when we get back to the racecourse.
And being part of the worship time, be it praising God or hearing from Him, speaking out, maybe, playing in the band again for me, which I miss very much. Yes, and seeing all those lovely faces when people arrive and to greet them in the Lord, that's going to be very special.
And what have you enjoyed about lockdown? Church online? Oh, okay. Thanks. See you.